What is up, guys? This is Fox Gaming, and this is part 3 of my Let's Build a Skyscraper series. This is what we have so far. These are some cows that won't leave me alone, as well as some sheep. And one thing that I did that I didn't show on the last two parts is I covered the top layer of block with the floor. And all I did is just, as you can see, orange wool. I covered the top, so nothing too special, and I didn't want to have you guys sit through it. So I'm gonna get started. On this part, I'm pretty much gonna be doing the lobby, furnishing the lobby, making it nice. I usually don't do this, but I thought, since I'm doing a Let's Build, that I will just kind of make an entire skyscraper instead of just building it partially like I usually do, and then coming back to it. Because usually when I build, and I'm not doing these kind of Let's Build things, I just build a skyscraper, like its structure, and then leave the lobbies and rooms unfurnished until I get back to them. And I do furnish them, I just don't do it right after or I don't do it while I'm building them. I usually come back to it once I get bored. And what I'm doing right now is just putting torches, as you can see. No real reason, I just kind of want to get good lighting. And plus it doesn't look too bad. I actually like torches more than glowstone at times, because glowstone, one, the texture is ugly as hell, and two, I just think the torches are a lot more subtle. So I'm gonna kind of add to the portal right before I kill these cows, because they're getting in the way. Take that, take that. Here, let me turn the volume down. I didn't know if you could hear that, but I could. So I'm gonna, if you kind of notice, if you ever go into buildings, that they have like this little kind of hut you walk into, or an extension of the door that's kind of separate from the rest of the room. I'll do that right now. Make it fancy too. I don't know. Something like this. Just kind of freeballing it. Yeah, that looks nice. I'll extend this. Maybe put some of these there. That is just fabulous. Alright, I'm gonna put windows here. Just do that. And there we go. There's a pig who apparently wants to die. I'm gonna do the same to this side. I hate doing this to panes like this, like trying to get it perfect. It's really hard. It's like threading a needle. Probably add some more light. Can't have enough light. And apart from these lights, I'm probably gonna put some ceiling lights, which is kind of why I left this. Like, instead of just having it go straight from windows to the ceiling, I want that extra space to put like lights that you can't really see through the windows. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a fountain. Why not? Since usually I put like the stairwells like right here, so I could build a lobby, or not a lobby, like one a checkout desk right in front of where you go in, so it's like the first thing you run into. But I kind of goofed and built it over there. So I guess I'll just build like a room. Start off with this. And actually put glowstone on each corner. Get some lapis lazuli or whatever it's called. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, but I find it to be nice for fountains. Kind of makes it look deeper than it is. And I hate doing the 2 block deep fountains because the water, it's always hard to fill it up completely and have still water. I'm gonna put a iron surrounding it because I don't want it to be touching the wool. I'm gonna fill with water, which is right here. And hopefully, if I remember, you just have to do these 2, the X and the Y, and it immediately fills up. Awesome. So you walk into a nice little pool. I'll put some protective. I already have. I like to use the panes as like nice barriers instead of the metal pipes or whatever it is. The metal kind of railing, because this looks fancier and just nicer. Now for some comfortable chairs. I never really use sandstone. Let's try sandstone. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. There. So I'm leaving. It spans the entire length of the fountain except for the corners. 3, 4. That's about right. Awesome. This is a nice little place to walk into. I'm not gonna say I'm good at interiors. I'm just kind of like, I'm just good at building big buildings. But I'm gonna try my best to make this look nice. Then I'm gonna put some plants behind it, because you can't go wrong with plants. I need some dirt. I'll do the same to this side. All my buildings are usually kind of like symmetrical. You could probably cut them down the middle and they're the same on each side. I don't know why, that's just how they end up. And that looks nice, I think. Let me check. Why not? And most done. That's nice. And I'll put some more stairs. I keep getting rid of the blocks I need. I don't need orange, so I'll just replace that for now. Put some seats in the center. Or in the corners, I mean. Then put some nice. Plants are a good way of hiding lighting. Like just putting down glowstone and then putting plants over it. You could light entire buildings just by doing that. And they don't even look like they're lights, so it's a win-win. You get nice plants and you get lighting. And, oops, I meant to put glowstone. Some more. We're at 8 minutes. That's a nice little entrance area. This. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know really what I want with this, but I think that looks alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put a checkout place. And here's what I'll do. I'll put the checkout, and then I'll put bathrooms behind them, because everyone needs to use the bathroom. Unless, of course, you're Minecraft characters, in which case you don't. But, I don't know. It's more realistic this way, I guess. And I didn't do that right. I'm leaving this one less because that's where people walk into it. So, like, there's gonna be a wall here, so just walk in. And, yeah, you get the idea. And if not, you will. Let's make it as tall as the building, or as tall as the lobby. Like this. And my PC is kind of going. My PC is kind of weird. I mean, it's like powerful, but I feel like it wasn't built right, or something's wrong with it. Because it always sounds like it's struggling whenever I make it do stuff. Like right now it's running, I don't know what the program's called, but it's what comes with the Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition, which is terrible for editing. I don't use it for editing. I just use it to capture, and the capturing automatically saves the video to my videos, and I just open it with Windows Movie Maker, I think, which is a lot better than the editing program it comes with, in my opinion. Some people may like it, I don't. But then again, I didn't really give it a chance, but oh well. What am I gonna do? I guess that works. That looks stupid. What I could do is do this. I could just make this like this. Oh, I need to. Whoops. That's not right. Do that. And then put the entrance right here. And then I'll make the overhead thing iron. Like this. There. And put some glass everywhere except for this. Right, this. And this like this. There you go. Got yourself a nice little entrance area. I want to I'll put this kind of decorative. This doesn't really do anything, but it looks nice. And I'll put torches. And sorry if it gets annoying, but like usually when I get new things to put in the active inventory, I like usually replace what I'm probably going to use next. So sorry if it gets annoying me like constantly replacing things in the, I guess, hot swap it's called. I just call it active inventory. And I'm going to extend this. I'm going to make this a bathroom, which is good because I think I could just split this room in half. I have one for boys and one for girls. Alright, I missed a block. How delightful. Actually, I'll just make it one more. Like that, and then I'll put to match the other end, I'll end it with or I'll make the corners iron, like I did over there. And does this match up? It does. Awesome. I gotta situate myself. Okay, sorry. I kind of tried to make a little, I'm sitting on like a little throne of couch cushions I threw together in an attempt to make this more comfortable. I didn't rearrange because like I can't really set my mic on anything other than my coffee table, and my coffee table is really far from my sofa, so I have to like sit on the floor. So I'm kind of like hunched over playing this. This is gonna do a number on my neck, but I'll get over it. Sorry if you have to sit here and listen to me complain. Alright, so there we go. This is nice. I'll make the doorway here, and then the other doorway the other side, and then this is going to be separated, and these are going to be bathrooms. Like that. For people to use the bathroom. Because that's what bathrooms do. I don't know. I'm not gonna put. I don't think I'm gonna put a sign. I think I'm gonna color. Separate them by color. So that sounded racist. By that I mean pink and blue. So this will be the girls' room. And the other will be the boys' room. There. And I'll probably put a sign. Let's call it men's room. Men's room. Let's, this guy. It's possessive. Not plural. Sorry. Men's room. Alright, and then women's room. Sorry, I'm a really slow typer. I have the extension for my controller somewhere. You know, like the little typing thing. That kind of plugs in to the mic thing. You could type with it, but I don't know where it is. Women's room. Alright. That's nice. Actually extend this to make it look nicer. See, I told you I always replace the thing that I'm gonna need next. That looks nice. And I'll do the same to the boys or men's side. This is a manly place. Put a little. Ain't that fancy. Maybe I'll even put a. Is that overkill? Nah, I'll put some more. Damn it. See, like it always replaces. I think it's because the like your cursor always, like when you hit something, it automatically sends the cursor to the spot you were last at. So I just was at the glowstone and it immediately, which is why I get rid of everything like that I need next. Alright. Did that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if anything I'm saying makes sense, so sorry if I'm just rambling. It's really hard to like do this and talk coherently at the same time. So if I just sound like the biggest idiot right now, forgive me. I'm doing the best that I can. I'll put some more, oops, glowstone. If you guys have any ideas on what I should do, definitely hit it up in the comments section or whatever, because I would love to hear your creative input on this. And plus I kind of want to see this build get affected by the outcome of what you guys say in the comments. That would be awesome. I don't know what I just did there, but I think it looks alright. Although it kind of clashes with what I have at the doorways of each bathroom. Like I don't like how it just kind of ends there. What I could do, that would be cool if I did this. Although it's kind of weird how it's just kind of resting on top of the plants. That's alright. I may change it later, but oh well. There's no mistakes, only happy accidents, said the late Bob Ross. For those of you who don't know who Bob Ross is, you should look him up. Although you probably know who he is because he's like one of those internet memes. That looks nice. Looks like a Wes Anderson movie. Everything's symmetrical and orange. Over here. What to put here? Just seats. Because honestly, I don't know what this place is. So you can't go wrong with sitting places. And there's animals in here. Why are there animals in here? There's a cow. This city's populated by animals for some reason. Probably because it's Minecraft. Animals and villagers. I really want the trading to start with the villagers, because it would be cool to have a trading floor on the trade center, which is right across the street. I was actually thinking about that for earlier today. That would be cool to have a trading floor in the World Trade Center, to actually have it live up to its name. And this is how I make tables. I know there's a whole piston table that everyone likes, but I like this one personally, with just I don't know, I like it. If you don't, you could put whatever you want in here if you're building along with this, which I don't think anyone is, but if they are, put whatever table you want in there. Put some more lighting. Tell the truth is not polite. Then with this we'll have to fight. Sorry, I'm just kind of, I don't know what to say. I want there to be as less dead air or whatever silence as possible, because that gets awkward. Just me breathing into a mic while building isn't very entertaining, but neither is this. So, haha. Unless it is. I mean, I'm doing this in the hopes that it's entertaining to at least a couple people. And if that is the case, then I'm happy. And I'm doing this because I like doing this. And I was going to put like a second, like, kind of overlook floor on the lobby that didn't span the entire building, but I guess not. Or I could. I'll do that real quick. Get some orange. This is gonna be a longer episode, I apologize, but when the ideas start flowing, you can't just break my stride. That made no sense. There. So it's kind of like a partial floor, but not. Oops. This is looking nice. Okay, so this is part 3. So part 4, I'm probably going to be laying out the floor plans for the rest of the building, which is gonna be like, I'll just kind of like lay out with wool. The walls are the interior walls are gonna be wool most likely. I'll put them on the next floor. You'll know what I'm not even gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it, because me trying to explain it isn't a good idea, because I'm bad at explaining stuff. There's gonna be a floor plan in the next episode that differs from the lobby floor plan. But it's gonna be interesting, because I don't know how I'm going to, because it's gonna be a pretty tall building, like 10-15 stories, but I don't know how I'm going to, I guess, because it's I'm assuming the floors are gonna be the same, so it's gonna be weird, kind of copy pasting pretty much the same floors over and over again on a Let's Build. Let me know in the comments, do you want to watch me build each and every floor, or would you just mind me stopping after one floor and then like cutting to, I guess, the top of the building? If that would be the case, then I wouldn't really put up any more videos for a while, until I guess I change up the floors. Or you can watch me build each and every floor in the hopes that they change, which I don't think they will. So this is nice. Some extra space for various things. You know, I'll put some books, because reading is important. Especially in a city. That made no sense. Or did it? Alright, and I don't think I need overhead lighting because the torches are doing a pretty good job of that. So are all the other things, but this is nice. And I'll just quick put torches. So this is pretty much the end of part 3. Nice. We did it. We did a good job. Or I did a good job. You guys did a good job just watching this video. That's why I do this. So it's looking nice. Go inside. That's what we did. So this is the end of part 3. Be sure to check out part 4 and part 2, which is actually rendering right now as we speak. I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to upload this part. This has been Fox Gaming. See ya.